Hello everyone, this is Kaustup. I'll be talking about Voxxel, our space tech startup. So let's start. So for us, the main problem we saw was that the CubeSats are a very fast-growing sector in space tech, and there is not a lot of uh, resources and materials for hobbyists and students to learn about them. Apart from that, the hardware required is extremely expensive and difficult to procure. So, as a solution, we want to build a startup where we will have an online learning platform. We will conduct workshops and create a community around our work, and also sell hardware kits to hobbyists. Next, Vikram will talk about our minimum.
I'm Vikram. I'll be talking about a minimum viable product. Our minimum viable product is a CanSat, which is basically a satellite in a can. The reason we chose this minimal viable product is that it is on a much smaller scale than other space tech products such as a CubeSat and can be prepared and tested in a short period of time. All of his components are commercially available and easily sourced, so supply chain we won't face any supply chain issues. This is a great entry point into space tech as a whole due to its simplistic nature. Since the skill set required for it isn't that advanced, the age group can be quite varied. Along with this, we can scale the project from college kids all the way down to middle school. The testing of the final product as well will not require any of state of the art equipment, so it becomes even more accessible to our market. The reason our timing is good to go into space tech is because the industry is growing at a rapid rate with companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin. Along with this, interest among students is increasing due to national and international competitions like International Rover Challenge or the ISRO CanSat Challenge. Next, I will have Ekans talk about our market.
Hello, I am Ekansh. I'll talk about the target market of our startup. So, our basically target market is students and education institutions, first of all, which are interested in introducing their students to the space tech startup. And other is the hobbyists and teams, which will be willing to participate in competitions held by national and international organizations, and they'll buy our hardware and learn the resources from our website. So this is the breakup regarding our first target market, which is the institutions. So we've approached 30 institutions via mail and asked them their preference regarding our startup and will they be interested in for the workshops done by our team. So around 60% of this them were gave our positive response. So considering 2.5k students per school, we got a target audience of 700 to 800 students, which are high school students interested per school, which gives us around 15k expected students which are willing to participate in our workshops. Next is the breakup of the hobbyists. We circulated a form in our community and we got 157 responses, and among them 55 were interested and willing to purchase our hardware from our website, and the other 40 were interested in the learning part of our startup but were not willing to spend money on the uh, hardware part. Talking about our competitors, our direct competitors are drone workshops, AI, ML workshops, and robotic workshops, which organizes respective workshops and target our student audience. The other indirect competitors are aerospace companies and e-learning platforms. Over to Gayatri for the pricing and availability.
Hello, I am Gayatri and I will be talking about the pricing and availability. So, our pricing strategy was developed according to feedback from our mentor, which helped us bring the cost down. Our primary revenue generating source is workshops aimed for school children, and we are also using e-learning platforms to generate revenue. Now, the pricing strategy is a combination of bundle pricing and value-based pricing. We also have offers for bundle packages for schools that can provide a certain minimum amount of students, and it will be available throughout India. We are different from other startups because our idea is quite exotic. It's literally out of this world. And we have a store to obtain all the necessary parts, so it's a one-stop shop. You can contact us at this number.